High school basketball playoffs. And we're going to try to bring you guys a good clear stream tonight. It's Nick Reed, Frank Sides, Cam Sullivan behind the computer, and Donovan Brown behind the camera.
Yep, we're here a little early tonight, about 6.5 to go before we get things kicked off here. Do you have any predictions for us while we're just getting underway here? I know that when I came in the gym, Kilgore was warming up, and I did not see them miss a three-point shot.
Yeah, when I walked back around from taking a little bathroom break there, when I walked out and saw Kilgore for the first time, they looked pretty athletic. That was the first thing that crossed my mind. I haven't seen them play this year, but we have gotten to see Pleasant Grove play a couple of times, so I know they'll probably bring it.
All right, I think we're going to do a national anthem here shortly, and if that happens, we'll kill the mics and get you a still shot, but bear with us. We'll be back shortly.
Maybe we'll get a live national anthem tonight. We've had a couple of those this season.
I've got to say, this is a really, really, really nice gym. I haven't been out here, and I'm impressed with it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I said that as well when I walked in. Marshall, I said that all of the athletic facilities are top-notch. I haven't been to one athletic facility around here that hasn't blown my mind. So, and I saw that they have a new indoor
I saw
when
that
I drove
too,
up
yeah.
as well. But for the Hawks tonight, that charge probably led by none other than Chavondrick Henry. Also going to have some help from Brett Carmody and Trey Stewart. And can't forget about the big man down low, Torrey Phillips.
Yeah, Torrey was a force last time we were in town.
Most definitely, yeah. You don't see very many bigs in high school with those kind of feet. Him being a defensive tackle.
He's got feet and hands.
Exactly, feet and hands. Being defensive tackle as well as offensive tackle. He's got some good footwork, good hips, and he uses those on the block very well. Looks like we've got Coach Gibson in the stands. That's always good to see the athletic director getting out. Head football coach as well coming to another sporting event. Always want to see that. He does a good job of getting out to those. Pleasant Grove looks like they're going to travel fairly well due to the conditions. Just had a weekend. Might have some people just wanting to get out and watch some basketball.
Yeah, we've got a pretty solid crowd considering the circumstances. I know the school was closed here today. Had some issues with the pipes after they froze last week, so I've been here for about 90 minutes running cables up and down the stands, and I sure would like a glass of water. But there's not one to be found.
Well, there's a bottle right there. Is that not yours?
It was mine.
It's gone.
And I'm looking on the other sideline looking for, water buckets, and I don't see one.
I know. It looks like everybody's got to bring their own. I think they had a little pipe issue here.
Yeah.
Which is why they were out of school. So
I may walk across there and pull some strings and see if we can't get a bottle of water or two from Pleasant Grove. I know they brought a few.
No water probably means no concession, so we're going to be a little cottonmouth before the thing's over.
What did you do all week?
I actually went and got pulled out the side-by-side, so I was still able to get around fairly easy. Got some groceries for a few people, some family members. Torrey Phillips coming by the booth. I know he's going to probably give us a good 21-10 tonight.
At least, right?
But, I got out on the side-by-side, got some people some groceries, helped some people out, gave some rides, pulled some people out that were stuck. So I kind of did my civic duty for the week.
Oh, yeah. I have to assume you had some fun on that thing, too.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Something that you'll look back in about 10 years and think, I probably should have been pulling somebody so close to the mailbox.
Oh, yeah. We brought out the tube, but we put the tube behind it a couple of times.
Yeah.
We had some fun, man, and we don't get that around here. So
No, my week wasn't quite as fun. Lost power at midnight on Sunday, didn't get it back till Thursday.
That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, there's a lot of power outages around the state of Texas. I mean, it's Texas. Nobody was ready for that.
No.
I'm sure these guys. Was this playoff game put off at all? Was it supposed to happen last week?
It was supposed to happen last week.
That's what I thought. So we've got not only do we have the COVID situations, guys warming up in masks, but we also had a Texas winter storm that also put these guys back. So being a high school athlete, or I guess an athlete of any kind right now in these times, is you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, at least you're prepared life-wise down the road.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, you're getting to see things change on you, and life's throwing you curveballs early.
Seasons are being shortened. Seasons being shortened, and just a lot of different things happening and stopping these guys. I mean, Marshall, I don't know if they're in the playoffs for basketball in their district, but like today they're out of school because pipes burst. So
I believe LE and PG were both out of school today too. I think it may be winter break. Is that right, Cam? Pleasant Grove, yeah.
Pleasant Grove still out for winter break. Do you think these breaks, which I know schools probably still get together and practice a little bit, but do you think these breaks going into the playoffs kind of hinder a team?
It probably depends on how well you were playing beforehand. You know, a team that was struggling a little bit, you know, to gel towards the end of the season, limping into the playoffs, they probably enjoyed having a week off. A team like Atlanta or PG that was on a pretty good run, it may negatively impact them, but they'll be prepared. I'm not concerned about that. I'm sure they aren't either.
Oh yeah, PG. I've had a chance to get around PG's coaching staff a little bit. I used to go up and play a little pickup basketball with a few coaches up there. I've got a chance to be around their basketball coaches, and they've got a nice staff that keeps those guys prepared, and I'm sure Kilgore does as well. Just about 34 seconds left here until game time, or until the national anthem. We're going to bring y'all some good basketball here at Texas Playoff Basketball.
Yeah. PG arrived about an hour after Kilgore. I take it they took the route you guys did.
I was given the wrong coordinates. To this trip.
Maybe your car's got a regulator on, like a school bus. Can't go over 50.
Put an extra 50 minutes on the trip, but I won't.
Nick and the cameraman come rolling in 7 minutes before tip-off, talking about, hey, y'all got this up and running?
I won't put anybody on blast about how I got here so late, but it wasn't my fault, let's just say that.
You know I'm messing with you. Yeah, that's right. They rode a literal hawk here.
Ladies and gentlemen, martialized the ass.
We'd have got here fast.
Yeah.
By wearing a face covering at all times unless consuming food or drink. Wearing a face covering in public settings is proven to be one of the most effective ways to slow the spread of COVID-19. Face coverings help you not to jeopardize the health of student athletes participating in the game and others in the community. Marshall High School welcomes you to this 4A bi-district playoff contest between the Hawks of Pleasant Grove High School and the Bulldogs of Kilgore High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem.
You have it. We have the national anthem, and I'm sure the PA announcers is going to announce these teams as well. So we'll let them get to that.
University and the Scholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as a spectator, you consider the time and effort by each of these teams. The officials for this game have been mutually agreed upon by both schools. We ask you, as students, parents, and citizens, to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility. Now let's meet the players of tonight's game. First, your visitors from Pleasant Grove. Number 0, Cohen Kane. Number 1, Zavari Carter. Number Number 2, Kason Wright. Number 5, Sam Bradshaw. Number 10, Akari Johnson. Number 11, Whit Lawrence. Number 12, Ben Bricker. Number 14, Kenan Kelly. Number 20, Matt Ng. And now for your starters. At starter, number 3, a 6'4" senior, Tavondre Henry. Number 4, a 6'4" senior, Trey Stewart. Number 15, a 5'11" senior, Brett Carmody. Number 21, a 6'6" senior, Torian Phillips. And number 23, a 6-foot freshman, Torian Phillips. Pleasant Grove is coached by Craig Cummins, Peyton Lee. The head coach is Dwight McCall. Now let's meet the home team, your Kilgore Bulldogs. Number 0, Devarian Franklin. Number 1, Bryson Parker. Number 3, Javiana Easy. Number 4, Jonathan Ross. Number 10, Ethan Drury. Number 21, Corey Rodder. 33, Devin Rodder. And number 35, Demarion Van Zandt. Now your starters, number 2, a 6-foot senior, Isaac Holbright. Number 5, a 6-foot junior, CJ Ingram. Number 11, a 6'4" junior, Jake Thompson. Number 13, a 6'4" junior, Thomas Hadaway. And number 35, a 6'1" sophomore, Demarion Van Zandt. Kilgore is coached by Brandon Roby, TJ Gillenhall, and head coach is Jeff Colbert.
Well, there you have it. Starting lineups, all teams announced. 8 minutes on the clock, getting ready to start the first period. Referees unveiled their jackets. They're ready. We're ready.
Yes, sir. Kilgore's got some surprising length there.
Kilgore does have a lot of length. They look like a very athletic, well put together team. Looks like Pleasant Grove's going to have a little advantage on the block, but they seem to match up everywhere else.
Kilgore will be moving from our right to our left. Pleasant Grove from the left and right across your radio dial. There's the tip.
All right, PG wins the tip, and Tavondre's going to take it himself.
1-2, he's up. And it's good. Floater from Tavondre Henry. PG getting off to a quick start. Kilgore, nice stop and pop, and it's good. That's going to be number 5.
Demarion Van Zandt.
So if Phillips down low, he's going to be called for the offensive foul. Kilgore bringing the ball up. Isaac Holbright. Kilgore moving the ball around, looking for that perfect shot. Getting inside, gonna have a travel call.
Looks like we could have a travel, turnover, and we're headed back this way.
Torian Phillips bringing the ball up for the Hawks.
Very nice.
Phillips gets up and in with ease. Pleasant Grove going to look to get inside all night, I believe. Like I said earlier, they have the size advantage inside.
Looks like early on, Kilgore is going to want to keep this a slow pace, low scoring game, which probably makes some sense. That's a good look.
Up and no good.
It's no good. That was Thomas Hadaway with the attempt. Torian's going to bring it up quick. Tavondrick attempts the tip, and it looks like we're going to have a foul.
Book it, no good. Offensive interference. I guess we're going to have offensive interference called there. No bucket. Tavondrick Henry gets the tip in just a little too soon. But yeah, Kilgore, they're going to look to stay outside, move that ball around, and just get open shots. I think they believe, they know they have the disadvantage inside, so they're going to try to keep this game beyond the arc if they can.
It's Brett Carmody with the steal.
Step back. It's good. Nothing but the bottom step back jumper from Tavondrick Henry. 3 up, 3 down.
That's 5 early for Tavondrick.
Man, that was pretty, Frank.
That's right. If he's making that shot, Kilgore can hold all they want.
Exactly. This game plan that Kilgore's running right now only works if you score after holding the ball for a few minutes. Good blocking.
Corey Phillips down low. Tavondrick's going to bring it up. Wide open 3 for Carmody.
It's up. It's good. Nothing but the bottom. Brett Carmody doesn't go for us in the early timeout with 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And as they take that timeout, we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And we're back with 4 minutes, 9 seconds left.
Jumper's no good for Jake Thompson. Gets his own board. He's going to travel. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left to go here in the first. Coming back from a timeout called by Kilgore. Pleasant Grove leads 10-2 early on here.
Torian Phillips gets ready to set up the offense.
And if Carmody can keep knocking down these outside shots, they're not going to be able to double Tavondrick, and it should be a... Ooh, my goodness
and it's
gracious.
Good. Nothing but the bottom. Another fadeaway jumper from Tavondrick Henry.
Tavondrick showing out tonight. He's 3 for 3 from the field. He's got 7 early.
Exactly, and that one seemed could have been an and one. Could have went either way right there. A lot of contact on the shot. Tavondrick Henry making it look easy. George Bates, they are playing against Kilgore, and we are in Marshall, Texas tonight. That jumper won't fall.
That's DeMarion Van Zant with the rebound. He's fouled, headed back up with it. He's going to go to the line for 2. See if they can draw a little bit closer. 3:20 left here in the first.
Kilgore looking to make a substitution here, or a couple of them.
What do you think so far, Nick? I don't know that I've seen Tavondrick look that good from the field yet. This whole season, he's knocking down tough shots. I've seen a back-up fadeaway 3, pull-up mid-range contested.
I will say I've seen one other game that he came out like this, and it ended very well for him, and that's the first time they played against Atlanta in Atlanta. He came out hot right out of the gate, and he just kept it going. So if that happens here tonight, PG's looking good.
Coming into the game now for Kilgore is Javoria Easley for DeMar.
Kilgore makes a couple of subs. They bring in number 3, Javoria Easley. And they're going to take out the shooter here, and that's going to be number 1, Bryson Parker for the Bulldogs. Pleasant Grove remains the same. Torian Phillips handles the pressure with ease. Slips but keeps his dribble up. Turns around. Finds Trey Stewart.
Devondre's going to take it himself, and he's and it's unable to go.
Almost getting the and one to fall right there.
That's right.
Tavondre Henry on a mission tonight. His senior year playoff run. You got to get it going. And he's one of the guys that you don't mind putting the team on his back. You know he'll go out there and get the job done. Spencer Stewart, Derek Black Caesar Hooper, CSO Bets. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Trevor Cooley.
Devondre's just a little long on the first.
Second free throw good.
Second's good. That's 8 for Devondre early on. Again, 3 minutes left here in the first. We are in Marshall. This is the by-district playoff game, first round, Kilgore versus Pleasant Grove. That's Isaac Hobrick with the turnover, and Brick Harmony with another steal. Ahead to Devondre. That's an open three. He passes it up, down low to Torrey Phillips. Makes a move, and he gets inside.
Ooh, mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. Torrey Phillips making it look easy on the block. Not yet, Cam. Not yet.
Oh, the three is good. That is number 3, Javoria Easley.
Nothing but the bottom. Kilgore Bulldogs here in Marshall. So they want a piece. Also, nice defense from the Kilgore Bulldogs.
Nice move by Carmody.
Pull-up jumper.
Just a little long.
Pleasant Grove remains in possession.
Loose ball to Hadaway, and he's going to kick it back to Isaac Hobrick to bring it up. 1:50 left here in the first. Pleasant Grove leads 15-7. It's a nice pass inside.
Right there.
Nice finish. That's number 1, Bryson Parker, his first bucket of the night.
Exactly, making an immediate impact. He just checked in. Torian Phillips backs down the defender at half court. He's going to get inside, up and under. Torian Phillips with the sweet finish right there.
Whistle, and a sub comes into the game. Back in the game.
Torian Phillips with the little flex after the made bucket. He heads to the line to complete the three-point play. Pleasant Grove looking really, really good here in this first quarter. Free throw falls for the Hawks.
That's 5 early on for Torian. Extend the lead to 9. Nice move by 3.
It's good.
Very easily again. That's 5 early for him.
He's got a nice handle on the ball. And there goes that good defense again.
That's easily again with the steal, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Easily here to play tonight. As soon as he comes into the game, great defense. I mentioned it the very first time. There he goes with the steal. Now he heads to the line for 2. Easley and Torian Phillips seem to be going head-to-head here.
5 points since coming off the bench. His first free throw is no good off the bench.
Free throw is going to be long for Javoria Easley.
6.8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Sam Bradshaw checking in for the Hawks, along with number 10, Akari Johnson. Second free throw falls for Easley and the Bulldogs. Under a minute here, Tavondre Henry brings the ball up. Sam Bradshaw gets the entry pass. Torrey Phillips called for his second offensive foul tonight.
Banging a little too hard down low there. I think he got him with the elbow, and that's going to get called every time here.
Yeah, that first initial dribble and that drop step caught him in the chest with the elbow. He's a much bigger guy than Jace Thompson down there.
Yes, sir. Kilgore can find a way to milk this clock this last 30 seconds and get a bucket here to end the first. They'll be very happy with a 4-point deficit the way this game has started.
Good floater. It's up, but no good.
Misses
tip in, no good. Second tip in, no good. Pleasant Grove gets possession on the fast break. Trey Stewart. 1-2, he's up.
They're going to call
He's going to be called for the
That's a block.
Blocking
That's
foul.
right.
Thought I saw offensive foul. Almost ran across the court right there.
So Trey Stewart's going to go to the line for 2 to see if he can't get on the board for the first time tonight.
Damian Watts. Trevor Cooley, I'll try to get you an update on that Ashdown game here soon. Second free throw is good. Jordan Roberts, appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Kilgore, nice entry pass. Ball's going to be stolen by the Hawks. And possession returns to Kilgore with 3 seconds. Shots up, it is going to be no good. As the first quarter ends, 20-12 we just scored with Pleasant Grove on top of the Kilgore Bulldogs. And as they take a break here, we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back. We are back to start off the second quarter here. Sam Bradshaw, Corey Johnson, Tavontrick Henry, Trey Stewart, along with Kenan Kelly to start it off for the Hawks. Trapping in the corners. Pleasant Grove almost with a steal. They're going to be charged with the reaching foul here. Kilgore still working that ball around the outside, looking for the best shot possible. And it's up. And the floater's going to be good.
What number was that?
Number 2, Isaac
Hobrecht.
There you go.
That's his first bucket of the night. Leads
Good
on
inside
6,
pass
nice
right
pass.
there. Kenan Kelly, assisted by Trey Stewart. Pull that
Nice
jumper.
move.
It's going to be no good as Kilgore retains possession.
Looks like we're going to have a block on Kenan Kelly.
That was on a pass. That was going to be a throw in.
Nice
Good
move.
inbound.
A little long.
Not going to go, but the putback will. Number 1, Bryson Parker.
Tavondrick's going to bring it up for PG. makes a move inside, kicks it out. We've got a wide
Trey
open
Stewart is
three.
up,
Trey
and
Stewart.
it's good. Nothing but the bottom. Pleasant Grove caused their first time out of the night.
We're going to stay here through this one.
Pleasant Grove shooting lights out.
Yeah, from our angle, there was not a doubt about that one, was there?
There wasn't at all as soon as he caught it. Was this a nice angle? We've never been over here at half court before.
We're courtside today.
No, this is lit.
It's a good thing until loose ball heads our way and we have to cut off for a few minutes. But we'll get back with you if that happens.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Let's hope somebody on the other side of the court's got a camera on it too.
Most definitely, because
we need y'all to see that.
I might get a deal. I might do something quick over here and get a little deal. I might get the call.
I believe Cam keeps one of those neck braces at his console in the truck.
My neck and my back. Oh, man. A little timeout fun there for you guys. Pleasant Grove leading 25-16. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left here to go in the second quarter. PG shooting the ball very well. Kilgore doing their best to keep up at the moment. Kind of going away from their initial game plan of keeping that ball outside, and they're kind of penetrating, getting some pull-up jumpers to fall. Pleasant Grove bringing a lot of pressure, trying to create some turnovers. Skip pass after skip pass. Pleasant Grove reacting quick. We're going to have an offensive foul called against number 5.
We have a concerned Kilgore fan behind us, letting the kids know they are allowed to dribble it if they'd like to.
Trying to beat that pressure with the pass, which is the right move, but they may have passed a few extra times there.
Down inside
Tavondre Henry, and he's up with a little contact there.
That's right.
A little push.
They let him catch that ball just a little too low. Once that happens, there's not a whole lot you can do there.
Exactly. Skillful young man.
That's 10 for Tavondre early on here.
Kilgore
nice
with the skip pass
That's
to the corner.
That's a good look for 3.
Ooh, and it's going to hit nothing.
That's Thomas
Corey
Hadaway.
Johnson's going to have to put the speed on. Not able to catch up to that pass.
5:36 left here in the second quarter. Pleasant Grove leads 27-16.
Pleasant Grove seems to have gone man. They're going to have a travel as he slips on the baseline. That's going to be number 3. Javori easily losing his footing on the baseline there. Called for the travel. Kilgore makes some changes. Number 0, Devarian Franklin, as well as number 33.
Looks like the
David Ryder.
This is the first place I've been where the scorekeeper does it. He's making it easy on us. See the scoreboard. He's keeping track of points. We don't have to tonight, so
he's keeping
there's going to be no inaccuracies tonight.
Tavondre Henry with the skip past Trey Stewart. Right back to Tavondre.
Double
good
team.
footwork. It's up.
Goodness gracious, you can't.
It's not going to go for the Hawks.
It's going to be Isaac Holbrook's going to bring it up. A couple nice moves. He's going to get it down low, and he's going to be a little wild with the shot. Rebound to Tavondre.
Tavondre Henry finds Trey Stewart. That's going to be a
tough finish. He's unable to go, and we're headed back the other direction. That's Thomas Hadaway. He's going to stop mid-range and miss. Offensive rebound and put back. That is 33. Davin Ryder. That's his first bucket tonight.
Kilgore shortens the lead. Sam Bradshaw tries to get inside. He'll be fouled for 2. Kilgore fans upset with the call.
4:18 to go here in the first half.
Chris Gabriel says defense. Kenan Kelly. Appreciate you tuning in, Chris.
Sam Bradshaw's going to the line here. See if he can't get his first points on the board tonight. First one's good.
Brett Carmody and Torian Phillips check back in for the Hawks.
Sam Bradshaw made his first free throws. He did another one. Hawks up by 9. Sam Bradshaw's second free throw attempt. It's in and out, no good.
Free throw doesn't fall for the Hawks.
Rebound to Bryson Parker. Ahead to Isaac Holbrook. He's going to slow it down a little bit. That's a good look.
It's up and it's a little short.
That's 13. Thomas Hadaway with a three-point attempt. Brett Carmody for three. He's
a little long. Good defense down low. Got some subs coming in for the Hawks.
Thought that was black ball. It is, okay.
Yeah,
Pleasant
black
Grove's
ball.
going to retain possession.
We got number 2, Cason Wright, along with number 20, Matt Anger. That's my guy, Matt Anger right there. That's the shooter.
Is it 20?
I think we missed him a couple games ago. He wasn't suited out. I don't know if that was due to injury or whatever, but he wasn't there. That's my guy. I guarantee you we see a tray ball from him tonight.
I don't know that it's a coincidence, but when Tavondrick handles the basketball, they call the press off almost immediately. there he is.
It's up.
Oh, he's just long. He looks good.
Shooter shoot. That's what I like. I like to see my shooters come in the game and pull it immediately.
That's right. He said, I'm not in this basketball game to pass open looks.
Exactly.
Is it Anger or Angier? Angier.
I've been saying Anger every time, and no one's corrected me yet, so I'm going to stick with it. Nice defense right there from Anger.
2:50 left in the first half. Pleasant Grove is still hanging on to a 10-point lead. It's been between 6 and 10 basically the whole night. That's Holbrook with a nice move and a very nice finish. It's his second bucket tonight.
That's that jelly roll I was telling you about, Frank.
That's right.
Kilgore must be able to shoot the ball pretty well because Pleasant Grove was coming out extremely far to defend. Inside pass. Good spin move.
Oh, my.
Just couldn't get it to go. Good move. 8-point lead for the Hawks. Tray ball up, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom.
Very long three from Isaac Holbrook.
Pleasant Grove with a long pass. It's up. Looking for contact, going to be no good.
Holbrook showing some serious range. That was from the paint almost. Crowd wants a foul.
Then we had a little NBA action going on right there. Got a little reaction from the crowd, but the referee saw right through it. There he is. It's up. Oh, it's good. Nothing but the bottom. And he holds the three up over his head. Kilgore getting into it here, number 13.
That's Thomas Hadaway, and they've drawn within 2. I'm telling you, these kids can shoot. When I walked in the gym, I saw 5 kids, and not a single one of them missed a 3 out of 5 attempts.
Yeah, that's why I just made that comment. Just the way the Pleasant Grove was pressing up on defense. They had to be able to shoot. Turnover from the Hawks. Kilgore coming the other way with 48 seconds left.
And they've got numbers. Holbrook's going to back it out.
It's pronounced Matthew Angier. You're right, Frank.
Angier, okay.
I apologize. Stephanie knows.
Let him hit 3 or 4 threes tonight and be on a highlight tape. We'll get corrected real fast.
Guaranteed. Angier.
Holbrook's going to try to hold it.
Got the task of holding probably the best ball handler on Kilgore's team.
Another open 3.
It's up.
Ooh.
It's not going to go, but offensive board and foul.
That's Devin Ryder. He's going to go to the line for 2 to see if he can't tie this game up right before half.
16 seconds left in the half. Pleasant Grove out to a fast start. Kilgore bringing up the rear here. 28-26.
First one's good.
1-point ball game here in Marshall, Texas.
16 seconds remain in the first half.
Kilgore has a very animated coach. You love to see that.
The second's good for Ryder. That's 4 for him tonight.
14 seconds on the clock. Pleasant Grove's probably going to want the last shot here.
Devonder's going to bring it up. We're down to 10.
Big screen from Torrey Phillips. He's up.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
big slam from Devonter Henry. Turns the gem up. 2 seconds on the clock. He throws a prepared no good. First half ends with Devonter Henry making a statement that the Pleasant Grove Hawks are here.
Son, you guys will see that a few times this week, I promise. My goodness.
Woo! Gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it.
Cam, where's that replay?
As that half ends, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
If you're looking for authentic Cajun-style meats prepared and ready to cook and take home, look no further than Lanyard Specialty Meats. We here at Lanyard Specialty Meats select nothing but premium meats, and we season it to perfection so that you'll have all of Acadiana flavor here in your own home. Come by Lanyard Specialty Meats for all your tailgating needs for this football season or hunting season. Remember, Lanyard Specialty Meats.
Lanyards is an official sponsor and proud supporter of Texarkana Game Day.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word, we stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting their craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
And we're back here at the half, about 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the half. Frank and I sitting here trying to go back and get a replay on that last monster dunk from Devonter Henry.
If you're on YouTube, you can rewind. I don't have an exact minute and second for you, but my goodness gracious, if you didn't see that, you need to.
That is that's what you call an in-game dunk right there. A lot of guys get the fast break dunks, and those are all good, but that was an in-game dunk with a 2-point lead, or a tie ball game actually, to give them a 2-point lead. So that was crucial. Devonter Henry getting up and getting everybody in this gym up. If I wasn't connected to the computer and everything with this headset, I might have gotten a technical foul for the Hawks by jumping out there on the court with them.
That's right. How ready for baseball season are you?
I am ready for baseball season. I am a avid baseball fan, I guess I should say. My first love of sports was through baseball, and I've kept up with it my entire life. So I'm ready for baseball season. I'm ready to actually be hands-on with it again this year. We kind of got snubbed last year.
Yeah, we did. Well, I don't know if snub is the right word, but we didn't get to do any baseball.
We didn't. I think we did, 4 games tops, and this tragic pandemic struck.
4 points for C.J. Ingram, 4 points for David Ryder, and
Betty Treisman is watching. She told us that she was watching, so definitely got to shout her out. Appreciate you for tuning in. John Lewis Lane, appreciate you. Jordan Roberts,
Betty,
Alicia Wesley.
Where are you watching from?
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from, why you're watching, who you're watching. If you're just a fan or you just love game day, let us know. We'll shout you out. And leave these guys a comment, so if years to come, they can come back, watch these games, and read the comments. Know they had your support along the way.
Well, that first half started out like we were going to have I don't want to say a beatdown, but it looked like Pleasant Grove was going to cruise. They started, how do I word this, maybe a little bit sloppy there in the second quarter, and Kilgore started knocking down some outside shots, and we've got a basketball game on our hands.
Oh, most definitely. Pleasant Grove got out quickly. Tavondre Henry, I think he had 10 in the first quarter.
Looked like he was going to have a huge night and put this thing away early.
Shooters knocking down all their shots, which that never stopped. Kilgore just actually started scoring on their end, which you saw before the game that they had some pretty good shooters. I saw that the way that Pleasant Grove was playing defense, that they must be able to shoot. And right there at the end of that second quarter, they just started knocking them down.
Yeah, I usually like to watch some film and dig into some season statistics before we get here, but with the weather and no power, no internet, we just kind of had to wing it tonight. And I'm telling you, when I walked in the door, the first thing that I saw was just I was being rained on by threes. So I anticipate they're going to keep that up in the second half, and PG's going to have to score.
Most definitely. And I applaud Kilgore for not getting away from the game plan. Right there at the beginning of that second quarter, they kind of started trying to get the ball inside a little bit more. And then I guess they realized, oh, that's not our game, and they went right back to throwing it around the wing and getting those outside looks, and they started to fall. Anybody watching this game, don't go away from your game plan. If your game plan is to go at the big man, go at the big man all night. If it's to shoot the ball all night. I mean, follow your game plan. Look what it's doing for these guys. Sherilyn Cotton here from T-Town, grandparents of K. Wright. Go PG. Stephanie Ellis says, let's go Hawks. Pleasant Grove always having a pretty nice fan base.
Well, I know you're a NASCAR fan. How'd you like that Daytona 500?
I can tell you I haven't watched very much NASCAR in my life. I'll go ahead and put that out there.
I used to. I take that back. I had a few folks tell me if you ever watched it in person, it's something that you just have to see and it'll change the way you view it. And I took their word for it and went and watched it in person, and it's just not for me. You know.
I thought you were about to tell me you went and watched it.
I love
and you like
No, I love baseball, and some people think that's not for them. So
facts. A lot of people don't like baseball. I love watching baseball. A lot of people can't stand it, but it's definitely one of my favorite things. Stephen Oob, Jordan Moses, Tristan Young, shout out to y'all. Debbie Bricker, shout out to you as well for tuning in with us. We appreciate it.
Looks like Mr. Game Day's filling us in. He's over covering the Atlanta game for us. Just got a text. It is 29-29.5. Atlanta playoff game.
Tight games all around the area tonight. That's what we like to see. Good basketball.
You got any dunk highlights?
Probably, yeah.
Oob, we do not have replay capabilities right now. We're winging it tonight. But if you go back on the YouTube channel, if you go to the YouTube channel, you can rewind it just before the half and watch that monstrous dunk by Tavondre Henry over and over again.
I think what made that monstrous dunk more amazing was the fact that everybody in this gym knew exactly who was going to have the ball and what he was going to do with it.
Exactly, and it just couldn't be stopped.
Nothing you could do to stop it, yeah. So Tavondre's got 12 at the half, obviously leading Pleasant Grove in scoring. And on the other side of the court, we've got Isaac Hobrecht. He's got 7. He's their leading scorer for Kilgore.
Another thing we didn't mention at the half, which also helped Kilgore out coming back in that second quarter, Torrey Phillips goes out with foul trouble and doesn't return until just now. I just saw that. So that's big for the Hawks to have him down low.
Torrey Phillips just gave me that look. He said, I'm going to hit 3 3-pointers this quarter. Y'all get ready for some highlights. That's what that nod meant, I think.
If he starts hitting 3-pointers, Kilgore's in trouble.
That's right. These pipes are going to burst again.
Trey Stewart bringing the ball up.
Something tells me we're going to see a lot more of Devondrick here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice move.
Torian gets inside, up and under. He's fouled. Some fans in the stands yelling, can't go left. That's probably the most said thing by fans in the stands about the person who's dribbling the ball. He can't go left, he can't go left. It doesn't matter if he can't go left if you can't stop him from going right.
This is true. First is good.
Kilgore bringing back in their spark plug, number 3, Javori Easley.
He had a heck of a second quarter. He took over there for a minute.
Most definitely. He's the guy who started that charge for him and brought him back all the way up to a tie game. I think he's the one that shot the free throws to tie this thing up. Kilgore getting the inside pass. Going to be tipped by Brett Carmody.
It's going to stay with Kilgore, it looks like.
Brett Carmody very good at jumping those passing lanes on those cross passes.
Kilgore's back to the slow burn offense. Makes some sense for him.
There he is. Trey
Long
ball is
three.
up.
Ooh, a little long. Rebound is going to stay with Kilgore.
Pleasant Grove getting their hands on it, can't get it.
I don't have a 35 on Kilgore's roster, but that's his first offensive board of the game, his first few minutes.
Anybody watching? If you can get us an update on 35, let us know. Pleasant Grove forced to take a timeout as Kilgore applies pressure.
We're going to stick it here through the timeout.
We got Kentrell Manning tuning in. Appreciate you for tuning in, brother. Pleasant Grove breaking out to the huddle, saying finish. That's always a good mantra to come out to, especially when you start off a game as hot as they did and kind of cooled off a little bit. You always got to remember to finish that thing off.
I've been fairly impressed with Kilgore tonight. They've withstood some, some runs, and they didn't panic, didn't rush anything, stayed in their offense.
No good. Inside rebound from Torrey Phillips, and he'll be fouled on the putback.
Yeah, that was the difference in the second quarter, just having Torrey down low.
Most definitely. You got to have a little bit more confidence from shooting outside when he's down there. First free throw falls for the big guy. 6 minutes, 34 seconds. Second free throw is not going to fall for the Hawks. Kilgore gets out, loses the ball. They're going to get it back. Kilgore setting up the offense. Ooh, good hand right there from Torian Phillips on the steal. He'll be up with an easy layup on the other side. Atlanta is playing right now. They are a tie ball game, 29-29 at half.
That's 8 for the younger Phillips.
Kilgore slowing the ball down. Looking to get inside. That's going to be a travel call. Max Prep says 35 of the sophomore, Demarion Van Zant. Emma Grace Beck. We appreciate that. Pleasant Grove called for the 5-second call. Torion Phillips not able to get off the ball in time. Great defense right there from number 3, Javoria Easley. Sorry, I'm going to get that name right here in a second.
All righty, we had a roster mix-up there. So Demarion Van Zant's 35. Number 5, who I had been calling Demarion Van Zant, is C.J. Ingram. So if you're watching, Ingram family or friends of Mr. Ingram, we apologize. We'll have it right the rest of the way.
Van Zant being challenged with keeping up with the big man, Torrey Phillips, in the paint. Going to want to bring him outside.
Nice move. Nice finish. Wow.
That's how you do it. You bring the big man outside and make him work a little. Brett Carmody looks to get inside. Passes out to Torion Phillips. Good dribble move. 1-2. He's up. That's looking for the contact. Not going to get it. Kilgore heads out on the break. Shot's going to be no good. Ball's going to stay with Kilgore, I believe. They get it in the Van. Big block.
Big block.
From Javondre Henry. He gets out on the break.
Looks like
He's going to be fouled by Javoria Easley. A lot of contact right there at half court. Van Zant checking out of the game. I think I just heard someone in the stands say his name. Easley. It's going to be Javoria Easley. Good roll inside. It's
Nice
up and it's
finish.
good from Javondre Henry.
Very nice finish.
Assisted by Torion Phillips. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left here in third quarter. C.J. Ingram bringing that ball up for Kilgore. Inside pass tipped by Torrey Phillips. Torrey Phillips coming up with the steal right there. Henry out in the fast break, goes behind the back. He's up. Passes to Brett Carmody. It's up. It's going to be a little long for the Hawks. Javondre Henry with the putback. Floater is good. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Kilgore trying to push quickly. Kilgore looking.
Holbright with the step back 3 attempt. He's going to pass instead.
Floater's up. And it's good. Nice touch on the floater right
That's
there.
9 for Holbright tonight. PG lead down to 6. 2:59 left here in the third quarter.
Ball tips. Ball tipped again. Ball keeps getting tipped around. Kilgore ends up with possession. Finds Easley. That's going to be long. Rebounded by Torrey Phillips. Stolen by Kilgore. They find Easley in the backside. It's up and it's good. PG pressing fast. They have a block from Jake Thompson. Free ball up, and it's good! Nothing but the bottom. Holbright turns this jam upside down. 38-37 is your score. Pleasant Grove Hawks up by just 1 now here in Marshall, Texas. Timeout called by the Hawks.
That is 12 for Holbright.
Holbright with the defender in his face.
Woo. Yeah, the lead backs down to it's back down to 1. Pleasant Grove leads Kilgore here in Mount Pleasant, not Mount Pleasant, we're Marshall.
Marshall. Aaron Ossip, Landon Jackson, the big man from LSU, watching us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Landon also PG native, PG alum. Tuning in to watch some of his old classmates, teammates.
I remember seeing Landon on the court a little bit last year.
Oh, yeah, him and Marcus, they both.
Gave him some serious size down low, yeah.
Yeah, they both are out here there. Think about him and Marcus being on this team this year, how much size down low they would have. I'm not sure if Torrey was there last year or not on the basketball court, but if he was, I don't remember him having this much touch around the rim or as good as footwork as he has this year.
All right, we're back. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pleasant Grove hanging to a 1-point lead. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good finish.
Oh, yeah. This game's shaking up to be one for the books. Sam Bradshaw and Kenan Kelly checking in for Pleasant Grove. Getting the ball inside quickly. Spin move. Torrey Phillips is up. He's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2.
A little upset with himself. He wasn't able to finish there, but that's all right.
Got to go get him the hard way.
Right. The hard way.
First free throw won't go for the Hawks. Lead still at 1.
Torrey's got 3 tonight, but had a much bigger impact on the game elsewhere.
Most definitely, and also missed an entire quarter due to foul trouble, so he's going to look to make up for that here in the closing moments of this one. Second one won't go for the Hawks either, but that's going to be a almost offensive rebound. Javorier easily gets it. Henry wants to block, but it's going to be put back by number 33, Gavin Ryder.
That's going to give Kilgore their first lead of the basketball game.
1-point lead after the big block from Tavondre Henry. 1-2, he gets it inside to Torrey Phillips. That ball's going to be stolen.
Yeah, when you've got those kind of hops, that's almost got to be as much fun as dunking.
Most definitely.
Chasing somebody from behind and just slapping it off the backboard just looks like a lot of fun.
Kilgore definitely going to slow the ball down now with their lead. Maybe I'm wrong. They go straight at him. We're going to have a blocking foul, which negates the bucket, but Kilgore keeps possession. Lead will stay at 1. As Tavondre Henry checks out, Corey Johnson checks in. Pleasant Grove going to have to figure out a way to weather this storm right now. Stop this little run that Kilgore's on.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Kilgore leads by 1.
We're going to have a foul call right here on number 14, Kenan Kelly.
Got to say that probably looked worse than it was. Don't know that was a foul, but
most definitely looked like a foul, more than it was a foul, probably. But it's basketball. That's part of the game now.
That's right. 51 seconds left in the third. Kilgore nursing the 1-point lead.
Kilgore getting inside, stop and pop is up, and it's good. C.J. Ingram.
That's a pretty bucket there.
Getting inside to Torrey Phillips. He's going to be fouled. Got a blocking foul. Trey Stewart wants 3. That's going to be short for the Hawks. Great play right there from number 33, Davin Ryder, throwing that ball off the leg of Torrey Phillips, gaining possession for the Bulldogs. 18 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Yep, looks like Kilgore's probably going to try to hold this for the last shot if they can.
Easily wants a bucket. It's not going to go.
Makes me look foolish.
Another putback from Davin Ryder, who's lived around the bucket tonight. 3-pointers up. No good. As Kilgore ends that quarter, 43-38 on top of the Pleasant Grove Hawks. We're in for a good one. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
All right, we're back. Fourth quarter set to begin here in Marshall. Kilgore's nursing a 5-point lead. This is exactly how they wanted this game to play out.
Most definitely.
They're going to slow this thing down and make Pleasant Grove work.
Devondre Henry goes to work quickly. He's up. Looking for the contact, not going to get it. Throws that up at the rim from the ground. As Torrey Phillips is fouled, he heads to the line.
Big man is unstoppable down low tonight. Got to start knocking these down, Torrey.
Most definitely. He's got to hit the free throws, and Pleasant Grove is going to be in pretty good position.
Did Tavondrick attempt a shot from his behind?
He did. He attempted a shot from the ground, which saved the possession there.
I thought I saw that. That'd be tough to do with big man stomping around.
Exactly.
And I believe he hit the rim with it.
He did. Torrey Phillips able to get that rebound, and he's fouled on the putback. Free throw's no good. Torrey Phillips going to have to start hitting these free throws, because they do have an advantage inside. Want to keep getting the ball in there, but he's going to have to hit the free throw because they're going to foul. Not able to find the touch right now from the free throw line. Coach Brewer tuning in, a.k.a. Billy B. Appreciate you for tuning in.
Looks like Atlanta had quite a third quarter. They went from tied at the half to a 20-point lead at the end of the third. So.
Oh, nice. Kilgore looking to hold the ball here, passing it back and forth until they can get a quick bucket, and there it is. And it's going to fall for Davin Ryder. Torion Phillips 1 of 3. Now Troy Stewart does. It's up. And it's good. Nothing but the bottom. Pleasant Grove not going away that easy. 45-41 here, 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Kilgore crowd is really getting into it.
Kilgore crowd's getting into it. Got a little handshake there. Shippy foul if you ask me, but that's why I'm over here and they're out there. We're going to have a timeout call.
We're going to stick with it here through the timeout.
45-41, 6 minutes, 57 seconds left to decide one of these teams' fate for their season. Pleasant Grove probably going to try to keep getting the ball inside to Torrey Phillips. It'll be a really, really good game plan if he can start knocking down his free throws. Kilgore, we're probably about to get we're probably going to get snoozed to sleep here in these last 6 minutes and 57 seconds. They're going to try to keep the ball away from Pleasant Grove and nurse this lead. 4-point lead here.
Yeah, and I don't know that fouling's an option. If you're shooting three-pointers that well, you can probably knock the free throws down too. So
exactly.
They just have to put some pressure on and hope they can pressure them into a mistake or two here.
Most definitely. Turnovers are the game for Pleasant Grove right now. They've got to create a few. And there's one right there.
We did.
Oh. Referee not able to, baseline ref not able to see who hit that. So the back judge is going to make the call. I don't know if he made the right one, but he made a call. Kilgore ball. We have a full court pass. Stop and pop from C.J. Ingram, and it's good. Devondre Henry's going to go to work.
That's 8 for Ingram tonight.
Trey Stewart wants another one. That's going to be long for the Hawks. A lot of time left in this ball game. 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Kilgore's going to look to control most of that. Javorier easily up with the floater's not going to go. Devondre Henry looks to get out on the break. Finds Trey Stewart. That ball's going to be tipped. Pleasant Grove retains possession. Torian Phillips gets inside. Assist to Devondre Henry. It's up and it's good. 47-43 is your score. Kilgore going to look to take their time with the ball. Slowly passing it in, slowly walking it up.
That's 18 for T tonight.
Javorier easily getting the ball inside. They find number 13, Jake Thompson, or Thomas Hadaway,
Hadaway.
For an easy bucket. Devondre Henry finds Brett Carmody. He wants 3. That's going to be short. Torrey Phillips with the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. A lot of contact down there. (49-43) is the score. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. Sam Bradshaw and Corey Johnson checking in for the Hawks. That possession is going to be with Kilgore. Backcourt. We got a backcourt call. Great defense from Sam Bradshaw and Corey Johnson right here trapping in the corner.
Kilgore crowd is not very happy about that call. They thought they saw a foul. I didn't see one. Did you, Nick?
I didn't see a foul, and it's right here in front of us.
Come on, Devondre. 6-point game, 5 minutes left.
Good defense right there from C.J. Ingram of the Kilgore Bulldogs, coming around, stopping that entry pass to Torrey Phillips, which I'm sure was going to result in 2 points. Corey Johnson D'ing up. C.J. Ingram, it's up and it's good. That free throw jumper.
He is money from there. He has not missed one of those tonight.
Devondre Henry from deep. That's going to be long. C.J. Ingram, he's got a number, stop and pop. Doesn't want it. You got to have a goaltend from Devondre Henry.
That's Thomas Hadaway with the bucket, 13.
10-point lead here in the fourth quarter for the Bulldogs. Pleasant Grove needs to calm down just a little bit. I know time's winding down, but they need buckets. Gonna have a foul call on C.J. Ingram.
I believe that's gonna send T to the line for a 1-on-1. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left to go here. We're in Marshall, Texas. This is the first round of the playoffs. Kilgore versus Kilgore versus Pleasant Grove. First is no good.
Free throw is no good. Gonna have a rebound by Torrey Phillips, but can't be corralled in. That ball bounces off Pleasant Grove and goes out of bounds. Nothing going Pleasant Grove's way right now. Kenan Kelly checking into the game for the Hawks. Ball out of bounds, headed to Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove getting a little antsy to get a steal. I think a little over pursuit happening on the defensive rotation, making it easy for Kilgore to get that ball inside right now. Javondre Henry wants to get inside. He's up. It's not going to go. Javondre Henry looking for contact, not getting any calls underneath the goal. And there goes a foul called against Javondre right there. Pleasant Grove looking for a steal here. They're going to have it with Kenan Kelly. Timeout is going to be called half. Timeout's going to be called for the Hawks. Was the timeout called on time? I think that's what we haven't talked about right now. Kenan Kelly gained possession. The coach calls timeout. I think he's going to be awarded that ball. Got a couple fans saying you can't call a timeout without control of the ball. Well, you can't travel without control of the ball either. So he either traveled or the timeout was called. Who knows? 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. 53-43, 10-point lead. Kilgore Bulldogs over the Pleasant Grove Hawks. If you would have asked me in the first quarter if we would have been sitting here with Pleasant Grove down 10 in the fourth, I would have told you were crazy. But crazier things have happened than this. And Pleasant Grove still has plenty of time to come back and listen. Kilgore has plenty of time to make this thing look like it was never even close.
That's right, yeah. They pressed it a little bit on offense here lately. Just take your time, get a good look. Get this thing down to 8 and play some defense.
Exactly. Right now, you just want to see the ball go in the bucket. Trey ball from the corner. It's going to be no good. We get a jump ball. Possession going back to Pleasant Grove here. Kilgore wanting the foul call there. They get it inside to Torrey Phillips. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Kilgore. Kenan Kelly for 3. That's going to be no good for the Hawks. Brett Carmody checking into the game for the Hawks. He'll come in for Sam Bradshaw. Kilgore able to get a give and go. Good defense from Kenan Kelly. Brett Carmody pushing up the court. He's going to want 3. Pass to Tavondre Henry, who gets inside, and 1. Tavondre Henry heads to the line for the 3-point play. 2 minutes, 39 seconds here. This ball game is not over.
That's going to give him 20 tonight. See if we can't cut this lead down to 7 here.
Free throw is going to fall for the Hawks. A lot of pressure being, got to fall down from McCory Johnson. Tavondre Henry pokes that ball away. Now Kilgore's got numbers. Inside pass. They get it back outside. Pleasant Grove's got to get a stop here quick or a foul. Kenan Kelly going to foul out for the Hawks. We got a full timeout called here. Two minutes, 14 seconds left to go here in the ball game.
This one's coming down to free throws, Nick.
It is coming down to free throws, and unfortunately, Pleasant Grove is not shooting very well from the line tonight. And it's playoff basketball, and I think in the playoffs in any sport, it comes down to the little things, the things that we don't normally talk about, the things that a lot of people probably don't focus on as much as they should. And right here, it's free throws.
Yeah, and if they can't force a turnover or two pretty quickly, they're going to have to start putting Kilgore on the line. And I don't know that I've seen them even attempt a free throw tonight. I take that back. They've attempted 3.
3 free throws, or not 3 free throws. I guess that would be 6 free throws. Pleasant Grove breaks the huddle. Here comes Kilgore. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this ball game. 53-46 is their score. Kilgore on top of the Pleasant Grove Hawks. Pleasant Grove needing a quick steal or a foul here. They're going to get the foul call. Brett Carmody. Trey Stewart looking to check into the game for the Hawks. We're to the bonus for Kilgore, so they'll step to the line 1-1 right here. It's going to be number 11, Jake Thompson.
He's yet to be on the board tonight.
Going to try to change that right here. Free throw's no good. And we're going to have a foul called against C.J. Ingram. That's going to put Pleasant Grove on the line on the other side.
It's going to be Trey Stewart shooting 1-1. If you can get this lead from 7-5 without a single second leaving the clock, that is a positive development.
Most definitely. Corey Johnson at the scorer's table, ready to come in. If they can knock down both of these free throws right here, that changes the ballgame tremendously. Like you said, no time has left the clock from end to end. Free throws up and it's good. Second free throw is no good. Tavondre Henry trying to foul on purpose. Doesn't get the foul call. Then he dives for the ball and it's called for the foul. Not happy about that there. Puts Kilgore back on the line. 1 minute, 53 seconds left here.
Looks like we'll see Isaac Hobrick shooting at the line for the first time tonight. He's got 12. couple threes. He's got a really, really, really sweet jump stroke. So
probably going to knock
tells
these
me
down.
it's going to look pretty good here at the line, too. No good.
But it doesn't.
Tavondrick is going to have the rebound. Whoa! That was a very hard foul.
Very, very hard foul.
Unintentional, loose ball. Two guys moving as fast as they can, and it happened.
Tavondrick Henry carries a lot more weight than it looks like. And we saw it right there. He has a hooper frame, but a lot more weight on that frame. You saw that right there. Hand claps to Javorier.
Easily,
I'm sorry, Javorier Easley. I'm a little boggled right there. That was probably the biggest basketball collision I've ever seen in real life.
Looked like a Nick Martin hit, didn't it?
Most definitely.
But
Tavondrick Henry more upset that he wasn't able to go dunk that ball there because he stayed up. He was still running.
He's going to shoot 1 and 1. No, he's shooting 2.
Doesn't
they're
fall.
on the double bonus. Okay, all right.
Free throws not going Pleasant Grove's way tonight.
See if we can get this lead down to 5 here.
Tavondrick sinks the second free throw for the Hawks. They're going to look for a quick foul or a turnover again. Sam Bradshaw. Tavondrick with 4 fouls, I believe. He can't foul here. Refs kind of letting the kids play a little bit too much here when I think as a referee you should know that they're trying to intentional foul. Let's not get anybody hurt out here.
It's going to send Javorier easily to the line. He is he's shooting 1 and 1.
Brett Carmody checks into the game.
1:41 to go here in the game. Pleasant Grove trails by 5. And this is Javorier Easley from Kilgore for the Bulldogs, shooting the front end of a 1 and 1 here.
Easily a tough player. Most basketball players you see take a spill like that would be checked out of the game probably. He got up, shook it off, and he just made that first free throw.
Lead back to 6.
Second free throw falls as well. Time winding down for the Hawks. Tavondrick trying to get inside. That bucket's not going to count. He calls it on the floor. He'll go to the line for 2. Great pace right there from Tavondrick by getting down the court right there. Just took 3 seconds off the clock. He's back on the line. First free throw falls for the Hawks.
It's 23 for Tavondrick.
They'll try to get that lead back down to 5. Tries to miss that second one, and it still goes in.
Things are going too good for Tavondrick right now.
5-point game right here. Good foul right there from Sam Bradshaw. That's going to put C.J. Ingram on the line. Just 2 seconds off the clock right there again. Pleasant Grove doing a good job of clock management right now, if not anything else.
Oh, yeah. I've seen C.J. he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line, but those are all jump shots. So let's just see what the set shot looks like here.
Yeah, I haven't seen a better pull-up jumper from the free throw line than this kid.
Not from mid-range, not at all.
Goodness.
They're in the double bonus, so he's going to shoot 2.
First one falls. Stroke is just as sweet when his feet are set.
That's 11 for Ingram so far. 1 minute, 36 seconds left to go here.
Second free throw falls as well. Tavondrick bringing the ball up the court. Finds Carmody. Screen from the big man, shots up. And it's good for Devondre Henry, nothing but the bottom. And he brings the Hawks within 4. This ball game is far from over, folks. We've been saying that this entire quarter. 57-53 is your score.
Leads down to 4. That's 27 for Devondre tonight. By far your leading scorer in the game.
That big screen right there from Torrey Phillips was so clutch, allowing Devondre Henry to get freed up for that tray ball. And in Devondre Henry fashion, he knocks it down. 1 minute, 20 seconds left here to go. 57-53. Hawks down by just 4 now.
Kilgore's got 4 of their 5 starters in double digits tonight. Isaac Holbrook's got 12. CJ Ingram with 12. Javoria Easley and Davin Ryder both have 10. They spread the ball out pretty well tonight.
Most definitely. I was just about to say that. I don't know if we've seen a team besides Atlanta. Atlanta spreads the ball out pretty good too, despite having Damian Collins. But this Kilgore team, I mean, you don't know who's going to get it, who's going to score it. And they all can. My favorite player, honestly, on this Kilgore team so far has been number 33, Davin Ryder. The kid's got clutch putbacks and rebounds all night long for Kilgore, and his 10 points are huge.
You got to give some props to Hobrecht. He's been handling the ball all night. No turnover issues.
Facts.
He's knocked down some threes.
And I don't know if he's checked out.
No, I think he's played every minute. And he'll be doing the inbounding here.
Gonna have to get fouled here. Maybe not. He's only down 4. Try to get a turnover. Wanted a travel call there. It's not going to get it. Got to foul him at some point. 1 minute here. Sam Bradshaw, very athletic, able to tip it. That clock's going to be stopped with 1 minute, 2 seconds. Torian Phillips going to have to. Got a foul. Good call right there by the ref. 59.8 seconds left. We're going to send Holbright to the line. Pleasant Grove trailing by just 4 here. Kilgore doing everything they can to protect this lead. First free throw is going to fall. Pushes that lead back up to 5 for the Bulldogs. Under 1 minute left to go in this ball game. I think if Pleasant Grove takes out their little panic button run they had right there in the third quarter, this is a whole different ball game right now. But let's see what they can do. Trey Stewart gets it back to Devondre. Devondre gets inside, he's up. It's going to be no good, but the putback won't go either. Torrey Phillips is fouled. He'll head to the line for a 2.
.47 seconds left to go. Torrey's going to have to knock these down.
Both of these have to definitely be knocked down from the big fella. Little brother, Torian, along with the Corey Johnson, waiting at the scores table to check in. First free throw, no good. Free throws have crippled Pleasant Grove tonight. Don't have an official count, but I'm sure if they have made all the free throws tonight, they may be up 10 here. Free throw up, and it falls for the Hawks.
Still a 5-point game.
CJ Ingram fouled immediately. These last 45 seconds will probably actually be about 3 minutes. Gonna have a lot of free throw shooting. Maybe a couple fireworks, who knows? But Kilgore, they're pretty efficient from the line. As that one falls. Devondre and Brett Carmody checking back into the game for the Hawks. Looks like CJ Ingram is bleeding on the court with all the things going on right now. That's the last thing these refs want. Trying to wash it off his shorts.
All right, looks like we're good to go.
Free throw's no good. Gotta go.
6 point
gotta
game.
go.
We still got a basketball game.
Devontae Henry. And the ball's gonna be stolen. .32 seconds left. It goes back to Kilgore. Five-second call. Great turnover. Oh, we got a late timeout down here on the other end. We get a 5-second call from the line judge, and we get a timeout call by the back judge on this end. Late whistles coming in. That one right there really hurts the Hawks. You look at getting the ball back with no time off the clock to having to probably put Kilgore back on the line here.
Yes, sir.
6-point ball game, 32.2 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. We are here in Marshall, Texas. Pleasant Grove Hawks trailing Kilgore Bulldogs. The winner of this game moves on to the next round. Loser, sayonara to their season. You ever wonder why high school basketball doesn't do a 7-game series or a 5-game series or something like that for basketball?
Well, yeah, not really wonder. There's just not enough time.
Not enough time, so many
extend
schools.
the season almost into summer. They'd have to reduce the number of teams in the playoffs and all kinds of stuff. So.
The way I see it is they only play one playoff game a week. So you could do an entire series in 1 week. It might just help you out. You're going to put C.J. Ingram back on the line. I think at this point, PG has to deny ball to these shooters and make them inbound it into some of the bigger guys to see if they can't miss a couple free throws here. 30 seconds left, 6-point ball game. Kilgore leads Pleasant Grove Hawks. C.J. Ingram, pretty good free throw shooter. Finally misses one there.
CJ's got 13 tonight.
Brett Carmody checks back into the game for the Hawks.
Still 30 seconds left. If Ingram misses here, we could get this down to a one-possession game.
He does. They get the ball to Devontae Henry, 27 seconds on the clock. He gets it to Shea Stewart. Sam Brass off in the corner, it's no good. Rebounded Devontae Henry. He's up and he's fouled. Heads to the line for 2 with 19 seconds to go here.
There's still a chance. Somehow there's still a chance.
Sam Bradshaw wanted that three-pointer to fall. Couldn't get it. Devontae Henry skies for the offensive board. Fouled on his way back up. Headed to the line for 2 here. First free throw falls. 5-point game.
It's 28 for Devondre. I think he's going to try to miss this.
Tries to miss it, doesn't get a good bounce. Going to have a foul call. Going to send Jake Thompson to the line. 18 seconds left to go in this ball game. 5-point ball game.
Jake Thompson's yet to score tonight. He's attempted one free throw and it was unsuccessful. So Again, still a chance. 18.6 left, 5-point lead.
Free throw falls.
Make that
6-point lead now. Makes things just a little bit harder. They missed it. TC catches it on the break. Savondre Henry stops and pop, pull up. No good. Rebounded by Torrey Phillips. He gets up and it's good. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to have a delay of game. They're just going to let it fall out. They're just going to let the time. How to get the tech. And they're going to let the clock run out. I'm not sure what just happened right there. Sam Bradshaw reaches across the line to get the tech to force them to shoot the free throw line. I think there has to be a delay of game called against Kilgore here as well. I don't think you can let the ball just bounce around right there. Referee's trying to figure it out. They put 5.3 seconds back up on the clock.
Still waiting to figure out just exactly what the call is going to be here.
Here we go. We got some technical free throws right here being shot by Kilgore. We're going to have Sam Bradshaw reaching across the line there. Can't do that. But I also thought that there should be a delay game call as well. But apparently I'm wrong. Three seconds to now put on the clock. So maybe we're not having free throw shot by Kilgore.
I bet what's going to happen, they're just going to let Kilgore take it out with 3 seconds and roll from there.
I think you have Pleasant Grove getting the ball here for the delay of game, maybe. But if Kilgore's throwing the ball in, how is there 3 seconds left? That's my question.
I don't know. There were about 5.7 left when the bucket. Okay, we don't know what the call is, but Kilgore's going to take it out with 3 seconds left.
And that's going to be the ball game. Oh, nope, we're going to have another foul from Sam Bradshaw. Player into the final seconds. So it's going to be no good.
I think the play here is to go ahead and miss the second on purpose.
Just let the clock run. Two seconds on the clock. This should do it right here, regardless of a make or a miss. I want to say great season to the Pleasant Grove Hawks. And good luck to Kilgore as they continue on their path.
Alrighty, that's our final. Kilgore 62, Pleasant Grove 57. Congratulations, Pleasant Grove, on a pretty solid season. Congratulations, Kilgore, on your advancement to the next round. We hope they do well. Any final thoughts, Nick?
Great season, like you said, to the Pleasant Grove Hawks. Good luck to Kilgore on their route to the rest of their season. And that's all I got.